This is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end. But it is perhaps the end of the beginning.
Hi guys, sorry I'm late. Had to pick up my lidrocyctin pills.
How is your heart?
It's better.
Yeah, good.
I thought we agreed to come having taken our medicine. You know, if we don't get serious, we're never going to make it.
We're gonna make it.
You're right, we are.
The new Rod Torfelson's Armada featuring Herman Menderchuk.
One, two, three, four.
What? That doesn't sound anything like Stairway to Heaven.
We're never gonna make it.
No, we are going to make it.
Let's quit.
But it's always hard at first.
At first? We've been at it for 30 years. We're getting too old to even drive to the gigs.
And I am so sick of showing up at high schools and they think we're the damn janitors.
I'm sick of Trampoline Girl.
But that's our hit.
Oh, come on, man, hardly.
You're just bitter because you never married.
Oh, great, great. You got the vein throbbing in his head again. Are you happy?
Are you?
I never married because I wanted to concentrate on the band.
Yeah. Well, where did it get the band? What about that breakfast television gig you promised us?
I'm trying. The producer and I are playing phone tag.
You have been playing phone tag for 30 years.
Would you stop it? You guys are starting to make my heart beat irregularly again.
Yeah, well, that'll go fine with your irregular drumming.
Yeah, well, what about you? What about this? What about this? At least I'm honest. No, can we break off? Break up. Sell the piano. Sell it.
Wow, man.
So, there's your future. But how does it end, Rock and Roll Angel? Do we make it?
Yeah, do we?
Weren't you watching?
We almost made it.
Yeah.
We all almost made it.
Wow, yeah.
We're so close. We had 60 people at a gig.
It's true.
60 people. That's a salad bar.
Yeah.
But do we make it?
We make it?
Let's continue.
We're gonna shut it between us. You spit it on it. No. Barbecue. Fine, you know it. Admit it.
Don't be a cop. My heart. Oh, wow, man.
My pills.
Heart attack.
Oh, my God.
Don't let the music die.
We won't. We won't.
And don't replace me.
What? How are we gonna make it?
Yeah.
Armada.
But do we make it?
Are you kidding? Please, man. What are you guys? High? You smoking crack or something? Are you on drugs? You sniff glue?
No.
Do you make it?
Do we?
You suck!
How would you know?
I'm an angel!
Do we change our name and then make it?
Are you saying we should quit then?
I'm saying it's over. It's done. Heart attack. Death.
But do we make it?
Yeah.
gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. You're gonna be...
Hey, who's that guy?
Who's that guy? Oh, just a man. Just a man by the name of Jeff Berman. In the beginning, Jeff was a producer on this show. Hell, not even a producer, more of a glorified accountant. But as time wore on, he became something more, something almost brilliant. And now, I'd like to pay tribute to this near brilliance. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Berman, the 6th kid in the hall. To chart how much Jeff has actually been in the show. We think you'll find the results quite surprising. First place, we find Bruce has been in more scenes than any other kid in the hall. Big pig. Second and third, we find Scott and Dave. Fourth place, we find myself. Big surprise. Now, even more surprising is that we find Jeff Berman in 5th place, just barely ahead of Mark. So, Jeff isn't really the 6th kid in the hall. Mark is. And now, the one, the only, the Jeff Berman.
Oh, shucks.
So, Jeff Berman, the big question is why? Why have you blessed us with your presence in so many of our scenes? Is it a newly found love of acting?
No, sir. By playing a lot of the roles myself and not giving them to actors, I saved the show a bundle of money.
Jeff Berman!
Okay, out you go. Shooters! No shooters tonight. Out you go. No shooters tonight. No shooters any night. Buddies is closing for good. Shooters! Bye, old timer. Well, he is over 30. Yes, it's true. Buddies, it's no more. I lost it last night in a strip poker game. What happened was, I refused to take my shirt off because I was feeling fat. So I said, take the bar instead. And they did. I had to. There were photographers present. And get this. The new owner is going to turn it into a straight bar with strippers. And he's a fag. Never let them get behind you. I'm gonna miss the old joint, I must confess. And not just because I never paid for a drink, but because, well, Buddy's was the kind of place where anything could happen. Elizabeth Taylor was our 1 millionth customer, for God's sake. Oh, who am I trying to kid? Elizabeth Taylor never came here. The biggest tailor we ever had was Rip. And speaking financially, Buddy's was a complete disaster from the get-go. I made more money in prison as a cigarette girl. Buddy's was the kind of place where weeks would fly by, where the only customer was someone looking for a washroom. Well, bidet. I don't know what went wrong. Geez, maybe I should have put up a sign, or at least a door. Or maybe I shouldn't have used all that lead paint. Or maybe it's because I built Buddy's on the site of an ancient Doukhobor burial ground. What were they all about? Maybe Bruce was right. Maybe my monologues were too long. No, because that would be blaming myself. And there's already too much of that. I'm a modern person. I'll just blame my parents. Well, it's back to modeling, I guess. I've only gained 10 pounds since I quit smoking and started again. Or maybe I'll return to my perch at the La Casual Fall Review, where I was famous for my Beatrice Arthur. They called me a male impersonator. Or maybe I'll just go and be slutty in gay old Paris. Who am I trying to kid? I'd have more luck in Algonquin Park. People, I may talk champagne, but I'm strictly beer. Whatever. My work is done. I'd best be off. I'm trying for a reconciliation with my old boyfriend. He's a firefighter from Buffalo. So he's always burning up. He was supposed to be here 5 years ago. Where have I been? Well, I know how to hurry him up. La 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 la. Beavis and Butthead were right. Arson is fun. Help. Fire. Where have you been?
Waiting for you to shut up.
Oh, that reminds me of the time that Honoré de Balzac once...
Looks like I'm early.
Well, I'm done. Let's go.
Where to?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Hi, I was Dave Foley.
And I was Kevin McDonald.
Now, as you may be aware, over the years, the kids in the hall have had their battles over censorship.
And we've won as much as we've lost.
But seeing as tonight is our last episode, we thought we'd show you some of those censored sketches.
Or at least as much as the censors will allow us.
Yes. And it's our hope that you will get a sense of how really inoffensive these sketches really were, and that the intent behind them was always a positive one.
Now, the first sketch is called Hitler Blanks a Donkey.
You see, we're not even allowed to read the full title of that sketch. I mean, we're forced to talk like Gene Rayburn. You know, Hitler blanks a donkey. So,
Well, let's show you what we can.
Yeah.
Daddy, what's that bad man doing to my pet donkey?
Well, that's not just a bad man, son. There's Hitler. He's your pet donkey.
Am I wrong? But I think that in the light of the rise of neo-Nazism around the world, I think that scene shows Hitler to be a pretty unpleasant character.
Yes, Dave, he's one bad customer. I mean, if you were a young skinhead, would you want to emulate some sick donkey blanker?
No. So you see, it was an important sketch, a positive sketch, and a censored sketch.
As for this next sketch, we were just shocked when we found out it was censored.
Yes, we've never been given a plausible reason why it should be.
So now, the home run. Please enjoy.
Hey, Joe. Would Joe hit a home run for me today?
Sure, kid. Anything for you, on account of your dying.
And it's 2 on, 2 out, bottom of the ninth, and a full count for Big Joe. He's had a rough day. He's 0 for 3 and is clearly off his stride. Pitcher looks in. There's the pitch, and it's a strike. Big Joe is out of there. Detroit wins 7-2. Damn, it's that Don kid. Pressure on me. And Big Joe talking about a dying kid he met earlier during the day. We'll be back with the stats right after this.
Sorry about that home run, kid. I had kind of a off day. I don't know if this will make it up to you. But, well,
I got you a $20 whore.
Forget the home run, Joe. Let me at that whore.
Is there anything more wholesome than a sports hero bringing a little joy into the life of a sick child?
I don't think so, Kevin, but apparently the networks would prefer it if sick children did their suffering tastefully out of the public view.
Yes, sir. This next sketch never even got a chance to be censored by the networks.
No, this scene was censored by the other kids in the hall.
It's a little ditty we like to call Soup du jour.
So do you like it?
It's great. What's in it?
You really like it, huh?
Yes, I really like it.
Have some more.
What is in it?
Now, you really do like it, don't you?
Yes, I really like it. What's in it?
Have some more and I'll tell you what's in it. I made it with my very own...
Have a nice weekend, Kathy.
You too, Kath.
So, what are you gonna do?
For the weekend, something outrageous.
Really?
I'm going inline skating.
Be careful.
I'm so nervous.
Hold it, everybody. Before you go, there's a tape we've all been asked to watch.
Oh, come on. It's almost quitting time. You've got exactly 30 seconds.
Well, it could be good.
Maybe it's sports bloopers.
Yeah, or some breakthrough typing technique that involves using your thumbs, ears, and elbows.
Or maybe it's that, that Chuck Berry tape I heard about, those obscene sexual acts.
I'm in.
Yeah, let's...
Oh.
Hello, employees of AT&T Love. Look, I'm not that good at ingratiating myself, so I'll just get straight to the point. AT&T Love is no more.
What?
That's right. We've been bought out. At least I think that's the correct term. I'm a little confused as to the details, as I have been drinking since 9 a.m.
I bet it's the Japanese.
Nope. Contrary to popular belief, the Japanese are not a company, they're a country. And countries do not buy out companies, companies do. So, the Japanese did not buy out Columbia, Sony did.
Oh, you know what? It's the Americans.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Americans. Yep.
Yes. Oddly enough, the Americans are a company. They bought us out, think AT&T Love is a stupid name, so they're shutting us down. As of now, you do not have jobs.
Oh, my God.
Now, I know that you're probably all worrying about me. Well, don't. I've been paid a $53 million golden parachute and am sailing around the world. So, all ashore that's going ashore, whee!
What is it? What is it?
It's my fault.
No.
Are you, Kath? I didn't work hard enough. If I'd only worked harder. If I'd only...
Kathy, it's not your fault. I blame those damn Mexicans.
What? Why the Mexicans?
Because I went there for 2 weeks and I never got laid.
How could you?
Tanya.
Well, I guess I better photocopy my resume while I still have access.
Yeah. Tanya, what are you doing?
Photocopying my breath. I'm going back to stripping.
Slut. Slut. Oh, it's not the same.
No. Well, I'm going to do what any resourceful woman would do in a time of hardship. I'm going to steal toilet paper.
Kathy?
What now, Kath?
Oh, I don't know. I'll probably just return to my hometown and marry my childhood sweetheart, Hairman.
I didn't know you had a childhood sweetheart.
Oh, yeah. He's the richest Mennonite in Kitchener. Tick, tick. What about you? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do what most of us are gonna do, Kath. Get drunk for a few days,
gain 6 pounds.
Or 10.
Yeah. And when the dust settles, I'll pick up the pieces and I'll get a job almost exactly like this one. I might get paid a little bit more.
Or less.
Yeah. And it'll seem weird at first,
Yeah.
but then I'll get used to it. And one day, I'll bump into you at a laundromat.
Or skills exchange workshop.
Yes. And we'll realize that we've both moved on.
Oh, Kathy, I'm gonna miss you.
It's all you can carry.
Come on, Kenya. Come.
Where do you want it?
I'll just drop them there. I'll gather them later.
Well, you know, I figured they owe us for all the time we put in here, however temporarily.
Yeah. Wow. 5 years, eh?
Yeah.
I'll really miss you guys. We're family.
Yeah.
No, we're not. My family isn't even family.
That's what I meant.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Could we have a group hug?
Yeah, come on. Come on.
I almost forgot.
God.
We will be requiring that you all turn in your security passes, your coffee mugs, and your wigs.
What?
Well, adios.
Thank God that's finally over.